Good morning. It is 6 a.m. The sun is just rising over the city back there. We survived our first night at anchor. We didn't get to bed until probably after midnight. I had to check the anchor alarm a couple of times, just out of paranoia. Everything was fine. We made it.
We caught fish. We just picked up anchor and left. There was a really big deadhead block a tree in the water really close to us that we thankfully didn't hit overnight, but it was really close to us. So looks like it's gonna be a windy day, so we'll raise the sails. So we just raised the sails. With decent wind, 8 knots. It was pretty scary for a second there, because Andreas has to go up at the bow to raise the sails, and I was at the helm. And the next thing I knew was that a giant log was right next to us, just laying flat in the water, and the waves were like covering them. So it was like maybe like 30 centimeters away from us. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, we are just heading back to our home marina after spending the night anchored in downtown Vancouver watching the annual fireworks. That's UBC. We are cruising. Whale watching, I guess, and going upwind. Actually, not upwind right now, but we were going upwind, and it was pretty cool. Problem is my legs are too short, so when we heel, I don't really reach this when I'm sitting, so I have to go like this to reach the thing. For future boat designers, make it more short person friendly and at the helm here. Thank you. 16 knots. It's getting a bit spicy. Oh wow. Oh, spice never killed no one.
It's good though. It's good.
So we just brought in the Traveler a little bit more to get a little bit more wind. What else do we do?
So overall, we're going in 50 to 20 knots of wind. So even though we're almost going upwind, like at a 60-degree angle right now, normally you bring in the main much tighter. You call it close haul. But because of the wind, because it's so windy, we actually let our main out quite a bit so that we can keep a comfortable speed of about 5 knots. Because that's kind of what we need to get back to sandheads in time and without having to heel our boat too much. And yeah, it's a lot of work. And if you're wondering why I'm standing so weirdly, it's because I need to look at the wind meter. I'm kind of ducking away from the wind behind the dodger and follow right here.
Yeah, a huge wave just hit us and we're all wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how quickly you adjust and the definition of scary changes for you. I remember the first time we were going to Bowen, we had like how much wind? 10 knots, and it was like crazy for us. 10 knots of wind. Oh yeah, I remember. And now we're like almost 20 and we're just like, oh yeah, as long as there's no crazy waves. Anything to add?
No, not right now.
Yup, there are some waves for sure. For sure, there are some waves. It's not too bad though. getting worse.
Yeah.
So updates, we just brought in the sails. It's close to 22 knots at Sandheads, where is the beginning of the river. And yeah, it was getting a bit much, so we took in the sails, going in the last little bit by motor. The waves aren't too bad. Hopefully they stay like this. Yeah, wish us luck. We just got splashed by a ton of water. A bit gnarly. Definitely some like that. Whoa! Yeah. Ah! Oh my god. I'm so God. So the dinghy just like flew up. So Andreas had to go to the bow to get it in, and it's just like so scary when he has to go to the bow in this conditions. It's wild out here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I wanted to wash the boat, not that way.
Yeah, I brought towels out, but I've just given up at this point. It's not enough. Slowly, we approach the beginning of the Fraser River, where our boat is moored. This point of the river is called Sandheads, and from our personal experience, the waves tend to get larger and stronger at this point, which could be because of the normal tide of the river contradicting with the ocean waves. These waves can be monstrous at times, deep and close together and breaking. We made it into the river. The waves are still kind of big here too, like half a meter. But Captain Andreas is doing a great job with getting us in.
The nice thing is they're now on the beam,
Yeah.
so they're not spraying all over us anymore.
No, it's a different kind of rolliness. You just go left and right and left and right.
Back on the other side.
These guys came so close to us and made like such a giant wake for us. It's just not acceptable. Like
Totally unnecessary.
totally unnecessary. Like,
Well, look what we have here. A real life paddle wheeler. A rare sight, and even rarer here in this part of the Fraser. How are you feeling about today?
feeling good. That was a bit much. It was a good sail. We had a good sail, but then we had a long way to get there yesterday, and we didn't really sleep well last night. And then another 5 hours of travel today. Kind of built up. Feeling kind of tired. Overall, it was good.
Worked really well with the docking, but we're tired, very, very tired. That beating up wind, 20 knots, hand steering the whole time. Your body, like, just even if you don't do much, it really, really requires a lot from you.
Takes a lot of
Takes a lot out of you. And then, yeah, it was like a quick 5 hours there yesterday, 5 hours back today. And then we anchored for the very first time. And so that was a little bit stressful. I had to get up in the middle of the night to fix a halyard that was banging.
Yeah,
And
it was
then-
banging.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then
We had to get up at 6.
we had to get up at 6 because of the tides, and there was party boats going until like 1 a.m.
And of course that boat that didn't have an engine.
Oh yeah, and then the engine troubled boat that hit the other boat. That happened like at midnight or something. So yeah, it was an eventful 24 hours.
We're gonna just go decompress.
So we're just gonna grab a pizza, relax. Anyways, I think that's all we have to say for this one.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace out.
If you haven't
Check
yet,
out
check
this
out our-
video, that one.
and subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe, like, comment, please comment. We want to see
we'd
more
like
comments.
To
We
hear
want to
from you.
read, or send us a direct message, or email us, DM us on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We're on.
He's actually
We're
so
on
if you want to make him happy,
NOFOREIGNLAND.
go follow us on
Facebook
because we
to
don't
make
have
me really happy. We have 1 follower.
Yeah, we don't have any followers on Facebook, and he comes with me and saying we don't have any followers.
I only have 1, and I really appreciate our 1 follower right now. So.
Goodbye.
I said this video and that video.
This
We have
video.
to sign up, so this and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.